Hello guys, welcome to yet another live trading session. As you can see, the time is 2:31 and the date is 13th of July, and today we will be dealing with Bajaj Finserv. What I'll do is that I'll set up the trade really fast, then I'll explain because the trade is going to progress really fast upside. So this will be our entry point. We have to be a bit fast. So let me change to our entry point color. And now we have to set our targets level. There should be three target 1, 2 and 3. And if you want to know, or if you want to learn how do I set this target level, all you have to do is to join our Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Just join it. We'll teach you gradually how to set up these target levels and stop loss. And one thing that's going to be special about this trade is that we have to put a huge stop loss. One of the reason being why we have to put a huge stop loss is that this trade has a huge potential. Okay, so we should give room for the trade to mature. So that's why we are giving a huge stop loss. Once it triggers our entry point, then we'll see the price action and we'll adjust the stop loss accordingly. So right now we don't have to do anything with the stop loss. Let it be there. Once it triggers, we'll look at the price action, then we'll decide what to do and how exactly to put the stop loss. And hopefully, I believe if my analysis is correct, it's going to be a really smooth trade. And let me label everything for you because things will be very easy for you to understand even at a first glance. So as you can see, it's all poised to trigger our entry point. It can happen at any moment, and if it goes according to our plan, this will be a huge trade. We'll as you can see, we'll get at least 20 rupees per share. Our entry point is around 6446 and our target 3 is 20 rupees away from it. So it's going to be a huge trade. Let's wait and see. So it's all about patience. We have almost set up our entry point. Now we just have to wait. Label the stop loss. Now what we have to do is that we just have to wait and see, and we just have to wait and let the market come and trigger entry point. And I'll update you further. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back, and just look how good it was. Within 5 minutes it hit all our target. Just look at the strength. So what I did was, normally we'll close our 40% of position in target 1, then another 40 at target 2 and another 20 at target 3, and I feel a lot of potential is left for this trade. So what I did was I closed 20% at target 1, 20% at target 2, and the rest of the position will close if it hits our target 3, or else we'll wait and see the price action and we'll decide where to close it. So I'll update you further. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back. We have achieved all our target. Just look how beautiful the trade is. From the entry point to our target 3, that's a 20 rupees upside movement. That's a massive trade. Now these are the kinds of trade you have to take. And if you remember, last trade we made a loss. I'll put the link above. Just click there and see how we dealt with the failure. Definitely everybody should see that video. It makes you understand how to deal with losses in trades. Here what we did was, there we cut short our loss. Here we ran a profit. And this is the basic essence in stock market. If you can master this, you will be a really good trader in stock market. And the strategy I have used, it's not an elementary strategy, but rather it's a very advanced strategy. So definitely I want you to like, comment and subscribe. You won't find this material anywhere. At least many of the Indian traders, they don't know it. So if you can see, from 9 o'clock, 9:15, the stock was in a constant downtrend. And how do you define downtrend? Well, people will say if it touches the downtrending line 3 times, that means it's in a downtrend. Well, that is not a proper definition. Trend line is for reference. Downtrend of a stock means it makes a series of lower lows and lower highs. And what do I mean by lower highs and lower lows? Let me explain. I'll, Let me explain. I'll take the ellipse tool and I'll mark it so things will be very easy for you to understand. So this is our first high. If you look closely, this is our first high, isn't it? I'll clone it. And where is our second high? Our second high is over here. Now, if you bring your attention, you will understand that the second high is lower than the first high. Now we have to find the third high. Where is the third high? The third high is over here. The third high is lower than the first high, isn't it? So we have a series of lower highs. Now we have to find a series of lower lows, isn't it? So this is our first low, and our second low will be here. Let me clone so things will be understood. So our second low will be over here, and if you look closely, you will understand that the lower low, the low is lower than the previous low. So that means it's making a series of lower highs and lower lows. Now, if you look at the next high, of course you will argue that, look, this is lower than the previous high. Of course it is lower. I'll mark you with another color so things will be very easy for you to understand. See, of course this is lower than the previous high, but you have to find the lower lows too. Now where is the lower low? There is the lower low. You see that? That is the lower low. And if you look closely, you will understand that the lower low is not lower than the previous low. Rather, it's in the same level or above the previous low. That means the structure have been broken. So when a structure have been broken, either two things will happen. There will be a reversal or there will be a consolidation. So either way, we have to catch that movement. That's exactly what we did. We catch the reaction of a structure breakage, and that's why we got huge profit. So definitely comment, like and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next live trading session. Thank you.